Oh my goodness. Oh,
yeah.
It just turned out to be a crazy day. I mean, it was hot, rainy, stormy. It's everything.
I know. We can hear the rumbles of thunder right now in the studio. We're dealing with thunderstorm number 3.
Is this the third?
The third in the last 2 hours, just rolling over Center City, Philadelphia. And we can see that right now. We'll get a live look. Let's try to catch some lightning. I wonder if we can do it as we get a check on our neighborhood
Okay,
network.
I'm watching.
We're watching. We're going to try to catch a flash.
Okay.
Of course, right when we're focusing in on the flashes, frequent lightning embedded within this. There we go. There we go. Thunderstorm, it does provide, and the rain is falling heavy in nature, dealing with frequent lightning and that torrential rainfall. And the cell will continue to slowly move its way westbound. The first cell moving out of Burlington County brought some heavy rain to portions of Burlington County and Camden County. The cells continuing to move their way west, but yet in Center City, we've dealt with this little trail of cells that has moved through. 1, 2, now the third one overhead right now with strikes of lightning and a pocket of heavy downpour positioned right over Center City, Philadelphia, stretching up into the Kensington area. Rainfall intensity starting to decrease right now in the last couple of minutes in the Camden area, but dealing with heavy rainfall across portions of Chester County. Had that first thunderstorm expand, roll through Delco. Now Chester County, portions of Newcastle County, Hockessin, seeing some thunderstorm activity right now and stretch up into London Grove and Chester County, where we've already picked up 1.5 inches of rainfall, and we're adding to that as we speak, all thanks to an area of low pressure that has stagnated off to our south. The center of the low over the Delmarva Peninsula, you see that counterclockwise circulation of the precipitation around the center of the low that will be hanging out through the night tonight and through the day tomorrow, keeping this chance of some scattered downpours in the forecast throughout the overnight period. Not for everyone, scattered in nature, and as we wake up in tomorrow morning, could see a little bit of a lull in the activity, especially during the morning hours and north of Philadelphia, but we'll start to see that moisture rebuilding in as that low slowly works its way offshore. So as we head into the afternoon hours, there they return, the scattered downpours, the chance for a thunderstorm, heavy rainfall, and as we head into the 6 o'clock hour, pretty widespread in nature, so the coverage is going to increase as we head through the day tomorrow and into tomorrow night as well. Finally, late tomorrow night, early Monday morning, that low shifts offshore, brings the moisture along with it, and we'll see some breaks of sunshine as we head into Monday. Could see a chance of a very spotty shower by Monday afternoon, but otherwise drying out for the first day of the work week, but not overnight tonight. Scattered showers and a thunderstorm. 67 degrees for our overnight low. Our high temperature tomorrow, only 68 degrees, because we're going to be cooling throughout the afternoon period as this east wind kicks in. It will be breezy, it will be cool, damp, rounds of rain. Yeah, not the best end to the weekend, and temperatures are going to tumble. So our forecast high temperature is going to occur around midnight, or really like within the next hour. 68 degrees, and then we'll drop back to 55 degrees likely by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures right now, we're at 71 degrees of rain cooled air in Philadelphia after spending the day in the middle 80s today. 73 in Allentown, 73 right now in Atlantic City. It was a steamy day, transitioned into a muggy night. Dew points way elevated, upper 60s and low 70s. We'll get a break from the humidity tomorrow, but the breeze kicks up and the temperatures take a tumble. So as we head into the 5 o'clock hour, temperatures only in the middle 50s, and tomorrow down the shore, heavy rain around, cool temperatures, windy conditions with that east wind up around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Also be advised, we have a high rip current threat down the shore tomorrow. So really not the day to be on the beach, and definitely not the day to be in the water. But things start to improve as we head into next week, especially by Wednesday. Check that out. That is a stretch of sunshine. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Like?
I know, right?
Wow, I haven't seen that in a while.
What's that?
Consistent sun.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much, Laura.
Sure.